pulling in the middle of Lothian and state trooper pulled me over. So I'm not telling, not under a load. Basically off duty.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat.
This lady was just like, she's like, thank you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting me off the hook for trying to ask if you were a felon in the kindest way. I'm not a felon, man.
I gotta
Hey, excuse me. Hello? She's so fixated on my wife right now. Hey, Bella. She's coming back, Bella. She's coming back. If you turn your head, she's gonna be there still. She's not gonna disappear. Yo! She's just fixated on my wife is walking up right now. So funny. Bella, get down. Get down.
Okay, get down. Always be. Get! Dang. Okay, come on up. Come on. You just rammed your fucking head into my belly. Yep, you know what? So we're done.
Go. Yeah, there you go.
I turned in the paperwork. Now my dog's on my lap, putting her sniffer out the window.
She's going crazy when you were going. Not going crazy. She's like fixated because she can see you. And I kept on poking at her to try to get her to break her attention, and she feels like if she turns her head, you might disappear. So she just kept on staring. You'll see it in the video. I'm like, hey, and she just could not.
You ain't a stare.
She was just staring.
Stop shaking your tail, your little rat tail. Her whole front of her tail is naked, and then she's got these two little fluffs on the side. That's all she's got, is this little fluff.
So yeah, so that's the day. I guess we'll do a little more video if we see anything on the highway up there to kind of finish off the video. We're gonna start calling this more like a podcast hour, where, because a lot of times I listen to podcasts and I try to relay, because I don't want to try to regurgitate what I heard on the podcast because I'll mess it up. So I try to force my wife to listen to it as well, so we can have a conversation. So it's like more embedded into our brain, you know, and we can kind of debate it. And so this time, and actually we kind of do sometimes, I catch the tail end of a lot of our conversations, but we're gonna kind of start, I guess, consider it kind of like a podcast reaction, where we'll go on a rant and then we'll post about that and have that on a different genre. And then we might start to, like, because there's a lot of times that my wife is getting in arguments now on the comment section, so we could actually do content about arguments about people saying crazy stuff on our videos.
Rude stuff for no reason.
Right, so we could even do podcasts on that. So we're gonna start, you know, trying to just see what you like, what people like, what they want to hear, what they want to talk about, you know, or how they want to interact. You know, it's really important for you guys to interact with us and for this thing to work. And it's like I said, I asked for 50 subscribers so we could go live, but now I need 1 million subscribers. I need 1 million people to subscribe to me so I can subscribe to you, and so everyone else can subscribe to each other. And if we're all subscribed to each other and we're all putting out some type of content, we're all monetized. And now you can continue doing what you love, but you can have a nice little side check, right? So let's make that dream come true for everybody. Let's all be monetized. You're already on YouTube, you're watching YouTube videos, you might as well create some type of content yourself. Not a 20 or 30 minute video. Do 2 minute, 5 minute videos and just be consistent. Upload it, and you know, you never know. It's R&L.
You got him. He thinks he's slick.
All right, well, just pulled in the middle of Lothian and state trooper pulled me over. So I'm bobtailing, not under a load. Basically off duty. Good afternoon.
Texas Highway Patrol. Further reason for the stop today, we're going to do an inspection.
That's what time it is.
It's 3:45.
Ron, I was doing a thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's inspection time.
Where is it you're coming from right now?
Waco, Texas.
Alright. Did you just drop off in Waco or just starting?
No, just dropped off.
Dropped off at what location in Waco?
AFES. So, AFES off of Exchange Way.
Okay. And where you headed?
Home.
Alright, where's that?
Cedar Hill, Texas.
Alright, is this your truck?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is a 2015?
Yes, ma'am. 579.
Alright. Alright, and you are the carrier, owner, operator? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. The reason you caught my attention was, first of all, you're reflective on the back. You don't have any lower reflective. Typically, we see that at your mud flaps. So you've got to have it. You've got a couple of different locations you can put it, but we either see it on the base of the cab or above the mud flaps.
Okay.
Also, your markings for your DOT, that is your federal DOT, correct? It's got to have US spelled. So we've got to be able to distinguish on your markings which one it is.
Okay.
All right, and so you have a gross vehicle weight of 53.2. All right, do you have your driver's license on you? All right. And Anthony, this is still a good address for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Good deal. So you have a class AM, expires in 2032.
Better get that.
It expires in 2032, NT endorsement. Your medical card is current and up to date.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to let you have that back. All right. So Anthony, we're going to check a little bit of equipment while I'm up here with you.
Okay.
Your seatbelt works okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No cuts or nothing in it? Okay. Yeah, no, you're good. All right, and triangles and fire extinguisher. Where do you keep those?
In the back.
In the back?
I need the bed.
Okay.
Let me grab it.
Yeah.
Hey, you fella. No. No. Stay.
Are they easier to get from the outside, you think?
No, they're right underneath.
Okay.
You better not.
You just pop this cover on this side here. Make sure they're in there. Perfect.
Oh, okay. What side? Yeah, the extinguisher's in the side compartment right here.
Okay.
It would be easier to get to the side.
Yeah.
Here you go, baby. Yeah. want the big horn? The big horn?
Alright. Anthony, if they're not on, turn your lights on for me. I'm
They're
going
on.
to step up to the front and I'm going to check your signals, high beams, hazard. Alright? Alright. Anthony, I'm going to walk to the back. At the back of your truck, it's signals, brakes, hazard, backup lamp. Okay? So just watch me in the mirror.
Reflective? Yeah, she saw it. It's in the work bag now.
So we can rectify that issue right now.
It was just one, I think.
You just cut it in half. Cut a little bit on each side.
Alright, Anthony, if I could, take a look at your paperwork, cab card, insurance, when it was last inspected, and are you running a logbook?
ELD.
ELD? Good. I'll let you have that back. You don't have to pull them all
Oh,
out.
okay. All right.
If we can just see that they're
It's
good,
insurance.
then. Alright. Do you have a current one?
I just got it in my email
Okay, perfect.
because they had to re-update my insurance. So they just emailed it to me this morning.
Perfect. Okay. And then your cab card, and when was it last inspected?
October last year. It should be in there.
Cab card.
Oh, that's good. You got one more day on it. You're good.
Yeah, we're waiting on our new plates to
Okay.
come through by tomorrow.
All right.
what else
And
was it?
when it was inspected? That was an old one. Is it? Let me see. When was it good for one? Yeah, it's good for 1 year.
Oh, okay, May 11th.
Yeah. So
what I
that's
said.
okay.
So in May 11th.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. And no alerts or nothing on your dash other than engine.
It's what, emissions?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yes. All right. So let me see, what ELD are you running?
Motive.
Okay. Can you pull it up for me? Okay. Do you know how to transfer? Via web service.
I've done it before in Oklahoma.
Go back to your main. There you go. Send output file.
Output file.
And then in the comment, you're going to put DC
DC
09083.
09083.
And then send. And it sends it right to me. Yep. Says this.
Got it.
All right. So, Anthony, all your paperwork looks good. I'll look over your logs, make sure you're good there. Like I said, the only thing that I noticed was your markings. Put the stickers, U.S.
We have some, yeah.
Before both sides,
Oh,
okay?
no, yeah, the U.S., yeah.
Yes. And then the reflective sheeting, you can put it right above at the top of your mud flaps, but truck tractors aren't actually required mud flaps.
Right.
So your best bet is usually at the base of the cab. Just do 12 inches of reflective on left and right. You just gotta have both, okay? All right, these are warnings today, no tickets.
Yeah, boy.
So give me just a second to get this filled out and everything, and then I'll pull it beside you, have you come out, sign it, give you a copy, get y'all out of here.
No problem.
All right.
So it's actually good though when you get inspected, especially if you pass and all that, because then you're kind of in the system, and so if they see you again, usually the next trooper will let you go because you've already been inspected recently. Supposedly they try not to bully us. That's what they say. So, and we were like, well, I was just inspected, got a full inspection, you know, in April or May, and you know, you can say that. So well, that's good. We have the GoPros out. We get to put this up for you guys. Y'all get to see exactly what happened, how it happened. I wasn't doing anything illegal or anything like that. I wasn't speeding. It's just that I don't have any reflective strips on my mud flaps. I thought I had them on the bottom of my, I could have swore there's reflective on the top and the bottom right here on the back of my truck, on the sleeper berth. I could have swore they're there.
There is. It's at the top of the cab.
Maybe it's dirty. I don't know. It's at the top of the cab. Yeah.
I don't think there's any at the bottom of the cab.
I could have swore there were though. Yeah. But
That
maybe.
was the old truck.
So yeah. But hey, you learn something every day, right?
And I didn't know about the U.S. numbers because
We've been running those numbers for how many years now?
since we got the truck in 2020.
we were running those numbers for like forever. So for it to be a problem now makes no sense, really.
Yeah, we've stopped. We pulled by a lot of cops. This is their inspection station.
She looks like the chick that worked at Sam's place. Tattoos.
Yeah.
Might be her sister.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she looks a lot like her.
But she's got the black truck.
We'll back up. It's a truck and trailer.
Yeah. Get their end of one a little bit. I've seen them, you guys before. You have multiple
Does she? Look at this truck though. See how nice that truck is?
They're pulling over nice trucks,
Yeah.
easy trucks.
Yes, yeah. Because we see the ones on the road that they should be pulling over. We just passed by a couple today.
Come on, get back. Back in here, come on.
Discrepancies on the ELD.
Oh, yeah?
$3,000 fine.
Nuh-uh. You didn't have any discrepancies. You're good.
No? Yeah. 15 days to correct it and send it in. Discrepancy on the 26th, where when I went to Blackland, I think by myself, it shows that I drove like 200 something miles in Sleeper Bird.
Oh, were you having issues?
And I signed it.
Were you having issues with the
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah.
I told her I said we've been having issues. She goes, she's like, we know. I said, yeah. I said they're terrible. I was like, especially for us, because there's no reason for us to ever try to do anything wonky with our logs. But yeah, we have 15 days to correct it and then send it into that email address. Did she circle it? Where it says 15 days back there?
Oh, okay.
There's an email right there. We gotta correct it.
So I gotta go online and
Correct
change
it, and then you gotta email it to them, showing them that you corrected the
or
log.
else we get a $3,000 fine.
There's no $3,000 fine. I was just joking.
Being a jerk. You're just being a jerk.
So I had a couple discrepancies on my log for ELD. ELDs are really wonky, and what it did is it showed me in a sleeper berth, and then I signed off on it saying that I drove 200 miles while I was in the sleeper berth. And then I didn't have a co-driver because I was by myself that day. She's like, yeah, it doesn't show you have a co-driver here. And it's because my wife wasn't with me. So.